Hey guys, Craig Collins at Nash Customs, and we are up at RC Components facility. And man, we're getting ready to look at some really cool stuff they're doing for us. You know, one of our things, and is to have great partners in what we do. You know, we think we build the baddest bikes around, but we need the product to go on the bikes, right? We're not manufacturers, we're builders at that time. And so partnering with great people like these is what it's all about, network marketing, and man, we're excited to be here today. So follow me in here, let's go take a look at some of the new stuff we got going. Sitting here with the one and only RJ from RC Components. Man, we've got some cool stuff we've been working on for about the past almost 4 months now, right?
Running up, yeah.
Yeah, things are finally now coming together, man. So, you know, when we first came to the Nashville market, you know, having you guys as close to us as you are, you know, just turned out to be a blessing, right? You know, and as we're constantly looking to up our game and to brand our product, right? You know, we're like, hey man, we need to get somebody to cut our wheels, right? We need to white label these wheels. It needs to say Nash Customs on it, come up with some cool designs that nobody else can get, you know, and that's kind of where we're at. And, you know, and then we took it a step further and said, hey man, we need some exhaust too, right? So we came to RJ and we put it together. We looked at multiple different designs, and we think we came up with, you know, the first one we really like, you know, it's dimensional, we can lay some powder to it, but just tell us a little bit of history, man, about, you know, what you guys got going on up here. You know, I mean, I'm super impressed with the shop, man. Holy crap, man, this is a state-of-the-art facility, and you guys do make some metal, make some aluminum, man.
That's almost what everybody says when they walk in. They say like, I didn't realize how big it was, how much you do. No, we're definitely throwing down here, and it's we have been the business has been open since 1989. You know, when Rick started making drag race motorcycle wheels, and it just shot off from there.
That's kind of the heritage, right? You know, drag racing and high performance product, you know, which in that, you know, that entails precision and things being right, man. I can only imagine dealing with some of these racers, man, that have it dialed into the, you know, the millis. I mean, just, you know, as they're running down the track. But
you're right thinking that. That's not wrong at all. But yeah, it's got to be precise. It's got to be right. But that's why, you know, we're glad to have the facility that we do here, and we can make things to the level that people want them. You know, because Rick's a racer. We're all riders. You know, I mean, it's not like we're just people making these things. You know, I mean, it's we're deep in the subcultures, and we're happy to be here. Just like I was so pumped when I heard what you were doing and coming to Nashville. So I said we got to get down there and get in on that. So we're excited.
It's crazy how it all kind of came together, you know. And dude, I'm going to tell you something. When we started this venture too, we wanted to make sure we were with the right company, right, with the quality of the wheel. We've been through some pretty shady stuff when it comes to wheels, man. So and you know who you are, so on that side of it. But anyway, man, you know, that was one of the main reasons that we knew the quality and we knew the heritage of the company. You know, coming up here even more impressed, you know, after our first visit when we came up here than we are now, and then the attention to detail and what we've got going, and you know what we got coming in the future. I mean, we're just scratching the surface, man. We're just getting started, and it has blown up like crazy, and I feel very blessed to be here. But yeah, man, so it's been a win-win for me, right? You know, kind of brings you guys in an area that you really want to expand on with us. We want a reliable partner, you know, and we feel that we have that, and then we're looking forward to it.
I love that we've got, you know, you met Tyler earlier. I've got he's one of our new our lead programmers, and that kid's sharp, man. And it seems like, you know, you tell us what you want, and he makes it happen, and that's you know, that's what you need. That's what you want, man. So I'm glad it's working out so far, and I can't wait to see what else we do.
Well, you going anywhere, right? You know, I mean, I don't care if you go into a motorcycle shop or a car shop to get your car worked on, and you go into the facility, and if it's nasty, dirty, and stuff laying everywhere, you know, again, the attention to detail here, the cleanliness of everything, the way that it's set up, and you can just tell it's styled, man.
That's it.
You know, we want to be part of that. We want to take it to the next level with you, man, and hopefully we have, you know, right now with the first 2 designs we've been working on, you know, hopefully we have several more that we end up with. And hey, man, stay on the lookout for the exhaust too, right?
Yeah, we've got something for everybody.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. You know, but we've got over 30 designs of wheels that we have
Yep.
here. But man, what I love is getting to make exactly what the customer wants.
Right.
And this is one of those opportunities, man. And when you see the build when it's finished and just put together, man, it's a thing of beauty. So
Yep.
I'm glad we're here.
Agreed, man, agreed. Well, man, thank you, RJ, for, you know, having us out today, letting us take a look at everything and walking us through the process, you know, and again, impressing us, you know, and again, just the hospitality and everything else, man. We look forward to a great 2025. Look forward to seeing you at the events.
Oh, yeah.
You know, maybe having a cocktail or 2 while we're there, you know, and
I can see it happening.
Yeah, maybe putting some
Yep.
more stuff on the back of a napkin, right, where it all starts.
I got an idea.
Yeah. So guys, stay tuned. 2025 next rally is Panama City Beach.
We'll be there.
Yep, end of April through May the 4th, and you know, then we're gonna launch out where we're gonna go from there. But maybe Laconia, we're working on it. So let's take a look at it.